the Father and that we truly love one another if we know good and well that we are not even being honest with one another most of the time? How then is the state of relations today amidst the Christ body not directly tied to one very important element out of these sacred scripture verses that we read prior today, which oftentimes goes overlooked? And that important element, beloved, is that we were to subsequently love our neighbors as we love ourselves. So how is this not a direct reflection, in many cases and in many senses of the word, also a direct indictment of how we truly feel about our very own selves? The original Greek word for the term neighbor in the Gospel of Mark chapter 12 is the adverb pleison, meaning nearby or closest in proximity to you. See, somebody thought that they were going to get away. I don't love my next door neighbor. They keep throwing trash and the kids keep running on my lawn. That's not what the Christ meant by neighbor. So good luck trying to void out this order and commandment from the places of true intimacy in which it was intended to affect and or impact. The Christ was referring to the closest ones to us when he stated transliterally that we should love our neighbor or pleison as we love ourselves. In essence, love the person nearest or in closest proximity to you. Are you sleeping with your neighbor? I'm going to move on. If we do not, I'm talking about your next door neighbor. If we do not love and thus treat ourselves poorly, then that more than explains our poor treatment of one another. So, beloved, this is not simply another admonishing sermon rife with unpleasant rebukes. No, that's not what this is intended to be this morning. The day is so beautiful. We've had a succession of wonderful days. We should be grateful here in central Pennsylvania because so many people are suffering because they found themselves in the eye of the storms this past week, and we're praying for them and pray that they have the support that they need to recover. But however, it's been genuinely just amazing weather in the mid-state of late. So we're not trying to have you rise up to such a beautiful day and just feel like, I want to be inspired. Why is he always correcting someone? Well, Scripture does say that who the Most High loves, he chastens. But that's not what this is solely designed to be this morning. We need to